TF2 has been lying to us. And no, not just about the fact that we're going to get an update soon. No, TF2's lies go back to the very beginning. In fact, TF2's biggest lie is this. The scattergun is TF2's biggest lie. To know what I mean by this, let's break down the scattergun stats real quickly. The scattergun is a hit-scan weapon that fires 10 bullets in a radial pattern. Each bullet has a base damage of 6 for a total of 60 base damage, and it has an attack interval of 0.625 seconds. Now the astute among you may have noticed something about those stats. That's just the shotgun! The scattergun and the shotgun are currently only separated by 2 stats. The scattergun has slightly more damage ramp up, and it reloads slightly faster. However, one thing that's important to remember is that at the beginning of the game, all classes reloaded the shotgun at different speeds. And so I have to ask, are these 2 tiny differences really enough to qualify the scattergun as its own category of weapon? I mean, the reload speed basically didn't matter at the beginning of the game, and the extra ramp up is nice but only really matters for 2-shotting soldiers. And if they're really concerned with weapon consistency, wouldn't it make more sense to make Scout Shotgun just a slightly modified version of the default? Well, no. That's because, in my opinion, the main reason that the scattergun and the shotgun are different in TF2 is player psychology. And that's because even though the shotgun and scattergun are basically interchangeable, the scattergun always feels so much more powerful because of the person who's holding it. And that's because the shotgun is most effective at close range. Oh my gosh, no way. Who would have thought of that? And the Scout, being the fastest mercenary, has the easiest time getting into that effective range. So I think that if Scout just had the shotgun, new players would probably just assume that he doesn't have the firepower that he really does, because they would compare it to their experience using the shotgun with other classes. The soldier definitely doesn't have the speed required to use the shotgun at an effective distance. The heavy has the same problem, plus his shotgun's just outclassed by his minigun in basically every regard. New pyros will really only use the shotgun at medium to long range, which, you know, isn't the effective range of a shotgun. And engineers will lose the majority of non-spy 1v1s they come into. And so because of this, a new player would probably look at the Scout with the shotgun and go, oh, that class can't do any damage. And I think the scattergun is almost designed to look like a far superior shotgun to the stock shotgun. I mean, it's in the primary slot, it has a stupid drum on it that does nothing, it has a fancy lever mechanic, and it's double-barreled for some reason. And most importantly, it's bigger. And it's in this way that I think the TF2 devs are purposefully lying to new players. Oh yeah man, this isn't your grandma's stock shotgun, this is the scattergun, totally different weapon. Anyhow, the video's basically over now. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and the other one. And let me know if you think it would be cool for the scattergun to be considered in the shotgun family. You know, maybe the Scout could have used some of the other shotguns the other classes get to.